Welcome to Introduction to Data Science. So first thing what I would like to tell you is congratulations on becoming a step further with being a data scientist. So why exactly I'm telling already congratulations, we are just starting up this course right now. As there is a saying, the first step is always the most difficult one. So you have already achieved this first difficult most step by opting this course. So from now on, you just need to put down little more effort going through the further steps into the into the journey of becoming a data scientist or any other domains which we'll be discussing in a different uh, video. Okay. So let us start by discussing what is data science. Okay. So again, I'm repeatedly telling data science, data and all. So what exactly is a data? Data are a description of the world around us. So again, we collect them through observations and also we store them away in some places like computers. So again, also computer enable us to infer properties on the world from these descriptions. Okay. So all this data, whatever we are collecting, we can manipulate, analyze and everything. Okay. So basically, data science is about drawing useful conclusion from large and diverse data sets through explorations, predictions, and inference. Okay. So here exploration means it involves identifying the pattern in information. So for example, you can take a small mathematical problem. Maybe we'll have two functions. Okay. So two letters x and y. Okay. So function f of x is equal f of y will be equal to y. Okay. So again, or there you can have an expression like ax plus b or something like that. So this will be some kind of a pattern. Okay. So if you can identify this pattern, with respect to again analysis everything further down you can do very good predictions on the new incoming data. Okay. So again, the next step is prediction. So prediction involves using information which we know to make informed guesses about the values we wish we knew. Okay. So this is again just like the what is our next procedure after getting with respect to acquiring the data, we'll be analyzing and we'll be predicting those data. And finally, inference involves quantifying of our degree of certainty. So that means we will the pattern that we have found our data also appear in newer observations. So again the pattern might be changing and also there might be slight deviation, and how accurate our predictions are. uh, like for this reason we'll be like when we are dealing with projects we'll be primarily having separate data. So okay, so we'll call them as training data and test data. Okay, so with respect to training data we'll be creating an individual model which will be figuring out these patterns and also making prediction and getting the inference. So for those we'll be feeding with our training data and finally we'll be evaluating our predictions with respect to our test data set. Okay, so our primary tool for exploration are visualization and descriptive statistics. So for prediction we'll be using machine learning and also optimization. So basically optimization involves certain steps which are known as pre-processing steps, and finally inference are statistical steps and modelings. Okay, so again statistics is a central component of data science because statistics studies how to make a robust conclusion based on incomplete information. Okay, so we won't be getting always the condition with respect to the data set of being complete. Okay, so there might be missing information in between. So for this we need to make a robust conclusions. Okay, so computing is a central component because programming allows us to apply analysis techniques to a large and diverse data whichever we are collecting with respect to in the real world applications. So again these data can not be just numbers or anything, it can be text also, it can be images, it can be videos, sensor readings and so on. So again ultimately we'll be bringing down with respect to numbers itself, we'll try to crunch these numbers with respect to data analysis, but at the beginning itself with respect to the user or wherever the data accumulated will be in all these kind of forms. Okay, so data science is all of these things. Okay, so but it is more of like some of its parts because of its applications. Okay, through understanding a particular domain, data scientists learn to ask appropriate questions about their data and also correctively interpret the answers provided by the inference and the computational tools. So data science is about data gathering, analyzing, and decision making. So this is a very easier way to put down things in a very simple words. Okay, so main thing is data gathering. So data gathering again is vital. So data is being generated every day. So again we'll be seeing that later on. So basically, once the data is gathered, we'll be doing analysis. So this analysis will be our computational with respect to programming. So in this course, need not to worry if at all you don't have any prior programming experience. We'll be thoroughly going through a language known as Python in the next chapter. So we'll be having a whole few number of hours dedicated to it. So it will be starting from, we'll be learning from scratch till the end, and also with respect to what are the main aspects we need with respect to the data science. Okay, so again, not going in advanced level for data science, but definitely when we are working on projects, uh, we'll be covering up everything what and all we'll be using in the tool. Okay, so that is with respect to analysis. And finally, decision making. Okay, so this decision making will be kind of predictions. So again, these kind of predictions will be different for different data sets. Okay, so it can be like kind of we need to create groups of people, like it can be called as classes, or you need to make a prediction, closest number, maybe a uh, guessing a number or something like that. Okay, so there are so many things. So again, we'll be learning machine learning algorithms for the analysis or final decision making. So those are the few things why we need what is data science.